that, but you decided to decide to honor me with this. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. My speech, what do I have to say? 4 years ago, a child was given birth to at the back of the car, and my parents thought they gave birth to a deaf and dumb baby because I was not speaking. And all of a sudden, a child that couldn't speak started singing. Somebody was like, oh, why is he doing this? Why do they have to do this? You could use this money for something else. Yes, I know that. I could have traveled to an exotic place and just be by myself with my family and spend the same amount of money. I just decided to spend it this way. It's my choice. The reason why I decided to do this is because of the choices that I made over the years and the choices that were made for me. I think that at 40 years is a good time to look back and just be grateful. After all, the life expectancy in America is what? We can only be grateful to God for making us to be here. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful for everybody here. Then the child that couldn't speak started speaking. It was time to go to school, elementary. At elementary school days, I was very fearful. I couldn't talk to anybody. Talk to a lady. I can't do it. I was going to faint anyways. So seeing me married with the beautiful wife now, that's a miracle in itself. Someone who couldn't do that. I was scared of almost anything. When I see, a few of my classmates, there was albino. When I see albino, I shake. One of our high school mates, Tosin Akine, eventually became my friend. But I was usually scared of almost anything. Then, again, I went to high school. Then I made friends with the best brains in the class, and I'm very fortunate to have them here. I have Dr. Ayomi Kusoyombo, all the way from United Kingdom. I almost going to be a specialist on doing wonders. I have Dr. Adib Sanesi. As a matter of fact, he was the best student in class in high school. We dare not get any mark very close to him. When they released the script, let me finish. So this is what happens then. The teacher, when they give us a test, right, and most of us fail, usually we expect a column. But when they say, oh, Adib goes the highest, then it becomes difficult to give the curve to the rest of us because he got the highest already. So I'm talking about the caliber of people in the room. These are not just ordinary people. I'm just opportune to be their friend. I made them carry things that they're probably not going to carry. Nobody's going to make them do things that I've made them do just in preparation for this. I'm really grateful for that. Then I have our very own Dr. Olumide Ademosun. Also from the same high school. I flew all the way from Florida. Abib and Ayo from United Kingdom. Thank you so much for doing that flight. They're very tired when they came and they all did it, and I really appreciate that. Olumide Ademosun, also from high school. He was the head boy there in the high school. He used to, can't believe all that. So I came into America because he was here before I came. And when you're trying to get to another country, applying, and you know how difficult that can be. But then he was able to make that connection. That was how I was able to make the connection. I'm really grateful for that. And thank you for even making that time in your busy schedule. You came all the way 1 a.m., 2 a.m. yesterday. Yeah, so these are very busy people, right? It's time to brag. Like you have friends that are doing great things. I'm not just another person. I have great friends, okay? I'm really happy to be here. High school, college days was tough. I came into America. It was also very challenging. Right? One of the biggest stories was when I came, although he was able to help, he did all he could. When I came, I was late for this teaching assistant program. And when I came, I said, well, we told you not to come to America. Didn't you hear that? You responded to the email. And Americans don't joke. You know, the rule is the rule, right? There's no begging. That's my boss from NIH there. She's saying yes. We didn't joke. Especially if you're dealing with a white person, you just you have to get all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted, or else you'll be in trouble. So I didn't know how serious this thing was because I came out like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing I could have done about it. The visa was delayed. I thought I can beg my way out of this. I'm like, it's an African country. I couldn't control it. But I said, yeah, we told you not to come. Go back. Go back to your country. And I stayed with the help of my family here, my auntie all the way from United Kingdom. And my daughter is there, Olamide Adeyemi. And my family, thank you so much for coming. With the help of family, I was able to keep my stay here. And the start was very rough, like most people would say. There's a story about coming to America. I have my own version of that. But I'm still grateful. Then eventually I had to do things. I got married. I met my mother-in-law. If not for my in-law, I don't think I'll be married. She's very simple. She understands a man that is genuine. Because I didn't have money to offer, she was not looking at, if it was a mother-in-law that's just looking for a guy that is so rich, then I wouldn't have a chance, really, right? Because there was no money to foster. But then we thank God for today. The story has changed by the grace of God. We are going higher. Then, of course, I experienced a lot of cultural shock when I came. I joined John Maxwell team to develop my leadership skills. Then I also joined Toastmasters. All right, and that was why I was able to bring my MC, because it's also a Toastmasters member. You're going to experience some of the skills here. This is a very skilled speaker. All right, so that's all. Okay, I want you to be able to help me with this. And he said yes because of the bond that we have over the years. Flying his family all the way from Florida. Yeah, that's a lot. Thank you so much. It's not everybody that can do that. I know people, even if I say I'm doing it in the same state, same county, they will still not come. All right, so let's just be clear I'm really grateful of that. Thank you so much. Then I'm just here. I graduated my PhD, University of Miami, postdoc. Then I came to NIH, and my boss is there. Thank you so much for sticking with me at National Institute of Health. If we don't have people like you that are open to diversity and things like that, I don't think I have a shot to be at NIH because they're not looking for people like me anyways. I don't look like majority of people there. But because of your mindset and how you're hoping to help minority and that's why people like me have a shot in that kind of environment. And I'm really grateful about that. And also making time in your busy schedule to be here, I really appreciate you. And I also have all my colleagues from NIH there. Angel, Alana, Adam, where they cook, we mixed in together in the lab. We do our thing together. Thank you so much for being here. My Toastmasters Club also, I joined Frederick Toastmasters Club, JJ. Thank you for being here. I'm just really grateful. I can't just, I have our friends, also Indian friends. One thing about Indians, like, Indians are special people, okay, let's just say, they're not just like horse. I have Shadab. Shadab, thank you so much for being here. I can't take that for granted. Being supporting all this, you were there all through the beginning. And the time I said, I want to do something. Yeah, let me know. I'm going to help. That's just the kind of person he is. Always support you, even if he doesn't understand the whole thing you're trying to do. Just update you a lot not the way he's going to support. You were here helping from morning, from the beginning of setting up. I don't owe you that. I don't even. Sometimes it's not how long you know people. It's the quality of the time. It's the quality of connection you have, and I think we have that already. Even though I've not known you for 20 years, it feels like I've known you for 20 years. You're sitting with my friends from from 20 years ago, connecting with a fellow Muslim person and taking them to mosque, and yeah, it's not everybody that do that. Yeah, that's a good quality, and I really appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you so much. Then we have our friends from Pakistan, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. My sister-in-law, everyone from NIH, all the Ivy, thank you so much. And I think that is my speech. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really appreciative. And my sister over there, she seems like she's nobody, but